Hello, my name is Shaylee Dunn, and today I will be reviewing the album Day and Age by The Killers. The Killers are known for their famous song, Mr. Brightside, which was featured in this album, but I will not be talking about that. I will be talking about the songs Human and Spaceman from the same album. The Killers were heavily influenced by bands like the Rolling Stones and are a rock band that are well known throughout society. The first song I'll be talking about is Spaceman. In the beginning, there's a guitar, and it slowly builds up with that until it eventually adds in the hi-hat, the drums, and the guitars. The lyrics in general are rather relatable if you look at it from a different perspective, where the chorus is a turning point. At the beginning, the singer does not enjoy the life that he or she is living, and after the chorus and after what seems like an alien abduction, he seems to appreciate the life that they're living. You specifically see this in the line, "Looking forward to this life I live," after the first chorus. As for how I feel about the song, Spaceman was one of the main reasons why I chose this album to review. When I was little, I always remember my family playing Rock Band with my aunt and uncle, and that was one of the main songs that stuck to me. We would always play that in the car. That was one of the main staples. I even had it on a little MP3 that my sister and I would listen to. Overall, Spaceman has a really big nostalgia factor for me, and in hindsight, it really is a generally nice song to listen to. Like, it's a bop, it's really upbeat at certain beats. It really pumps you up, and that's just something a song should just have, you know? The last song I'll be reviewing is Human. Unlike Spaceman, Human has a very slow beginning and doesn't really start to explode until the first chorus. Before the first chorus, all it really has is the lyrics, the hi-hat, and the guitar. Afterwards, though, it explodes with a lot more guitar and a little bit more drums. Human provides a meta commentary on society as a whole and how, especially, art is seen through the human experience. For example, it uses a lot of robotic imagery, specifically, are we human or are we dancer? And it kind of separates artists and those who create from the rest of society. Like, it also talks about human virtues, especially during verse 2, and it almost makes those who create seem inhuman. Not necessarily in a way that they're deity-like, but in a way that they're meant to serve. Again, like robots would. Unlike Spaceman, Human doesn't have the same nostalgia factor for me from my childhood. That doesn't take away from the song at all, however. In fact, I think age makes me appreciate it more. Like, as a teenager, I write fanfic because that's what we do for fun these days, and I see how artists are treated, especially those who do commissions. We're treated as lesser beings, and we aren't really appreciated for what we do. Like, if I put in 50 hours of work on an art piece, that isn't as appreciated because I'm some face on the internet. Human If you look up the lyrics to Human, one of the websites mentions how controversial this song is, and I think that's why. I obviously didn't try to read the description in case that would lead to a little bit of plagiarism on my part, not my ideas and such. But if that's what they're going for, I can totally see that. Like, yeah, we aren't as appreciated because not everyone knows how many blood, sweat, and tears we put into that. And I think it's a good thing for people to know. Overall, I would give Day and Age as a whole 7 out of 10, only because there are some songs that I just didn't personally like. But I wouldn't say that they're objectively bad. That just wasn't my opinion. And again, I haven't heard the album as a whole in a decently long time, so that could have changed. If you do go to listen to this album, and I would recommend it to a friend, I recommend listening to it as a whole and then picking out the good parts, like a turkey. That's some fun imagery. Listen to the songs individually, kind of digest them a little bit, and pick out the good songs. Especially since all this album is really known for is really Mr. Brightside, when it does have a lot of other good songs that deserve some recognition too. Anyway, I hope you like my review of Day and Age, and I hope you do enjoy these songs if you listen to them. Bye!